What's up with it, bros? I threw my shoulder out. I don't know how I did that. I'm gonna need to get a massage, but I hate massages. This is a song I made in a day. It's not totally done. Jesus Christ, silly flies. It's not totally finalized, but I'm gonna break it down for y'all, okay? Now, every single sound you hear, except for the drums, was made with this. Where the hell is it? With the virus. Virus super sick powers. Super sick powers of the virus. Now, the only lame thing about a virus for you kids at home that like following these little music things and trying to make stuff of your own and whatnot is that the virus is a piece of hardware gear. And it's not a soft synth, which means you cannot get it on your computer without having that, because all the sound comes from that. It's super badass. It's way too expensive, but to me it's totally worth it. I'm at the stage now where I kind of need something like this to set you apart. Got what I mean? So we're gonna dive into this. So check out, this is the main melody. Then there's a bunch of other stuff like this. Wait. I'm just gonna break down all the little parts. Now, everything was once came out of the virus, but now has effects. It's been re-recorded and it's been chopped up. So check it out. Too. Break it down. I introduced another melody which sounds like this. Let's just go to the cool part. This is the part I'm real stoked about. You're gonna hear my first attempt at making bass with hardware gear, and it's out of control. Look at my stuff, it's all messed up. We break it down to some actual drum and bass stuff. And then the second drop is its slowed down version. There's just so much power in having it slow second. Now I'm going to show you what makes that silly thing. Oh, not there. I don't know. Basically, I took sounds from the virus, screwed them in the virus, bounced them out, screwed with them even more with Logic plugins, bounced them out, put them into Melodyne, screwed with them even more, bounced them out, and then screwed with them even more and placed them. And that's what made this a bass line. So, since that was a weird process that I don't really know what I'm doing and that just kind of fell together, I don't know how to explain it, which means I can't tell you exactly what happened to make all that. But you can just, let's see if I can find. Okay, this is what the bass line's made from. This. This is what it comes from. Oh, what the hell are these? So all those little bass sounds is what makes this. So I don't really know how to get into that other than that was some weird extreme modulation, extreme filtering, and extreme resampling created that. So that's just, I don't know. I think out of the box. I don't care what other people are doing. I don't like using things that other people use. That's why I like using Albino. That's why I like using the Virus now. That's why I like using Weird Process to make my bass lines. Because it makes you stand out. And there's no like tutorials on how to like do this kind of stuff on the internet, which is what I like. Because it's fun to figure this kind of stuff out. You know what I mean? That's why I like doing it, and I'm happy with the way these things kind of work its way out. But I want to look at the end roll is nice. I like the end a lot. Much like this. Came out. Now the structuring is basically done, drops done, the melodies are done, all the samples are there. So basically I had to listen to that a few times. If I like something a different way, I'm going to reorganize it and redo it basically. So I'm listening to this in my car for a few days, and that's basically a new song in a day. And that's just because my flow was so well. I made a melody I was happy with at first. Getting new gear is always very inspiring to me, meaning like, ooh, cool, we'll try this, and we'll try this, and we'll try this. And the Virus is something that once I master, I'll be able to like literally use for everything. Like I could figure out ways to make this thing do whatever I want. Let's power you down. Can I, little Virus? Ooh, so cute. But basically, I felt like I knew Albino 3 pretty well. I feel like I know Onside very well. I feel like I know Toontrack very well. And I basically use those things to make everything I've made up until this point. The Virus is something that once I figure out very well, which would probably take about 6 months to really wrap my mind around everything this thing is capable of, that I'm going to be doing some real weird stuff, which is good. Because if you can do real weird stuff and bend the limits, then when you do stuff that's in the limits, if I can make weird stuff like that, and then when I try and do a pop song or something later on the lines, It's gonna be a snitch. And I'll be able to make that stuff sound so clean because I'm used to making the craziest of the craziest stuff sound clean. That's what I'm thinking about long term. Virus is something I'll probably use forever. Like this little piece of gear was worth every penny because I'm going to use it forever and it's going to really set me apart. It's going to be this tool in the game. You know what I mean? Well, see you guys tomorrow. Yo, wuss bags.